And it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Cleveland Browns and the Seattle Seahawks. What a perfect day for football. And we're underway from Seattle. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Here's Darnold to throw. That's a catch. Jackson Smith in Jigba. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Play fake. Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 32-yard line.
Got a gun. Here's Darnold. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
A gain of 9.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6.
Touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you've just lit the flame of emotion, and now you want to build on it. Wow.
This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! This free up the middle. It's a breakaway. 40 into the red zone. And he finishes off the return partner, and just like that, gets his team 2 points.
Kate, this little sequence of events is why I'll go to my grave saying football is the ultimate and greatest team sport. This special teams group, they just picked up their offense in a big way. Softened the sting of that pick 6, and now this offense, well, they got to go regroup and pay back those special teams.
Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hey, set.
Darnold coming back after the pick. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. Here's a screen out for Walker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Bit of an odd score thus far, 6-2. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They have 2nd and pretty long here. From the gun, Darnold. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with 3rd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Quick slant, caught by Shaheed. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it. They'll try to throw. It's Darnold. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Yeah, Mustang 19, 68, Warrior 70. Let's go.
With Sanders out of the pistol. Big strike downfield to Judy. After making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Ready? Ready.
To throw now is Sanders. A little screen pass for Jenkins. Back to where they started as the play picks up 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Dragon 60, Gravity Lion. Let go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer. Hut, hut.
Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Ready.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. That one's caught by Tillman. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Kevin Stefanski with faith in this offense. They're going for 2.
A 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
Browns 12, Seahawks 2.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Shaheed now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Go side.
Darnold looking to throw. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. And it's picked off, but yep, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. Still 10 to go, 2nd down now from the 23.
The 23-yard line.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. 2nd and 10, Darnold. He's looking deep once again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Escapes the pocket. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. So 1st down from the 41. Here's Darnold. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Darnold. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
He'll throw it. And he's going to try another deep one here. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
To the air, Sanders. Dumped off to his running back. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group is pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
That's complete right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Bronco 80. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Ready.
That's complete to Tillman outright. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Come on, set. Hey, check that. Street. 79 Broncos. Let go.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Panther and left, 70 Timberwolf.
Third and short here, Sanders. That one's caught. Judy has it. They're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
19 Tiger. Big Lion. 19 Tiger.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Ready.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready.
Catch made left side by Judy. It's a Cleveland touchdown.
Complete to Jerry.
The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jerry Judy touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Seahawks 2.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Shaheed now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Play fake, Darnold. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. They kick the running back in motion. On 2nd and 10 now. Darnold. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
A throw right side, finds Cup. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Connection made to Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4th.
1st down.
And again, it's Darnold. And he's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
Yeah, that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
Grant Delpit on the coverage.
To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the first. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
It's 4th down.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks 16 points back. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Running back sent in motion. Desperation time here on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.